Hello, welcome back to Getting in Line, Caroline. I have for you these wonderful creations I've made with yarn, following a YouTube channel as well as a couple of others. However, my main channel that I've been looking at and learning from is from Bella Coco. I don't remember what her name is, but I've created this prayer shawl. And I'm donating this to a church that is part of a lot of groups that help with infants and let's see. Okay, so I've joined a group at my church that's called the Yarn Ministry. And they create so many things for babies, for children, for new mothers, for widows. They're part of so many organizations that they help donate all these items to people who can use them. And this one I created is a prayer shawl. And it can also be used, I think, as a baby blanket. So I'm going to let them decide what it's going to be. It could either be a prayer shawl, a lap blanket, or a baby blanket. That's pretty good. And then I also am creating this huge baby blanket for my nephew. I just learned 1 month ago how to do these, and it has been amazing and so much fun to create these. And this one is made with so many different yarns. It's just so beautiful and so soft and chunky, and that is a gift for my nephew. This is the first piece that I started. And if you notice, I made these little flowers. And from Bella Coco, she taught me how to make these flowers, and they're just so neat, and I wanted to decorate a blanket with them. So this is yarn. I was so anxious to try and just get started. I used yarn that I had from like 20 years ago. And I learned how to do the granny square from my mom. And this is not the granny square. Well, it is a granny square, but I was using a different granny square. This one is called a solid granny square. I used a different one. And this is something that I learned off Bella Coco. So I made all these little squares, and then I started making these flowers. And then I used some yarn. This was the colors of the yarn, and I just went for it. It was my first project. It was a huge project, and I think it took me about a month to complete. And then this is another piece that I learned from Bella Coco, and it has this bauble, this little bauble, and this takes so much yarn. I used at least 6 rolls on this little baby blanket. It was so, because each one of these stitches takes me a long time. So I have so many different yarns because it took so much and I didn't have enough of the same one. So we went with it. So this is going to be a donation for the prayer ministry because they gave me the yarn to make this creation. So that is a baby blanket I made. And then like I said, I'm working on this project currently, but look at what I have created, and I am anxious to learn about beanies. That is what I've been doing. Other than reading and working on my Bible study, this is a wonderful pastime for me. Even watching TV, watching some YouTube, listening to a book, really good. Listening to my Bible. And then I'm communicating with these ladies at the church. This has just been so much fun. I encourage you to go check out her video. If you're interested, you can do this. It is not hard. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.